All right, tonight we're playing some more Hollow Knight. I'm trying to think where we left off right now. Also, what is up, RP? What is up, Cookie? We fought the Dung Defender. I think that was his name. Dung Beetle Knight. Threw shit at us. That was cool. We beat him. That was down in the Royal Waterways, I believe. Or yeah, it was in the Royal Waterways in the right section there. I feel like we couldn't progress to the Ancient Basin any further. So I don't think we need to do anything there right now. We do have a map of Deepness we could go to check out after that Mantis boss. And then we had, it's actually not shown. Well, why is it not? It should be shown here somewhere, right? It was like over here at the Forgotten Crossroads. If you keep going right, we found the new area there as well. That's probably worth looking into now. We upgraded the nail a couple times, so we did that. What else is there to do here? Yeah, we did some side stuff. We took care of that. So let's go. If I take the stag, is that faster? It is faster, I think. No, not really. It's just as fast to run across here. Let's go to that mine area because I don't know really where else to go right now. And I can get my hands back while we do this too. We got some new charms as well last time, so we did a lot of we upgraded the knight a little bit, which is good. We fought some other bosses last time too. Just Dung Defender was the one at the end of the area we were at. Cause I got stuck at, oh, we fought that like maggot thing, the worm thing. That was a pain in the ass down there. I did not enjoy that area at all. You have a whole box of Chinese food in front of you. That sounds like you're gonna have a good night, Cookie. What'd you get? This is not the right way. Want to go down. There we go. The mining girl is here, right? Yeah, the mining bug. All right, up we go. You ordered one combo, but they literally gave you a small cardboard box. Well, at least you'll have some leftovers, right? All right, we found out what the rotten egg things are for as well, which is good because I did not know what those were used for. That's how you get your soul back. If you die and you can't make it back, you can use one of those at that one vendor we found. Got conveyor belts. We didn't go this far last time, I don't think. What's down here? Oh, nothing. So you got one container of chicken fried rice, one with chicken, one giant tub of sauce, one tub of soup, an egg roll, cream cheese wonton, and sauce packets. They give you a cardboard box for that? Oh, but you ordered a sweet and sour chicken combo. I mean, there was one time, man, I think me and Kelsey ordered like sushi, because the one Chinese restaurant we ordered from has sushi, and then they also have Chinese food and even like Japanese food too. So they're kind of more like all kind, like a variety of Asian food. And we got they literally gave me like 3 bags worth of stuff because they like had everything like separated out for a to-go order, and like everything was like piece part like that. So it seemed like I got a lot of food, but it wasn't really that much in reality. Are these? These are not. Are these? Ah! All right, they're not friendly mining bugs like the other one. We don't want to fuck with them really. Oh, bench. That's good. I'm assuming we're supposed to go to this area at least. So, oh, we also got the lantern. That's what you can see whenever we walk right there. It's in front of us. That's the Lumafly lantern. Oh shit. Okay. Flippy platforms. So I mean, the next goal for this area would be to find Cornifer and get a map. Egg. Now I wonder. Yes, you can hit them to flip them back over. That's cool. Your chicken fried rice is top notch. Hell yeah, dude. You know it's good when the takeout boxes are packed super tight, but the food is still overflowing. Yeah, I've never had a problem at a Chinese restaurant where they don't give me enough food. It's definitely always on the heavier, like on the fuller side, it seems. That was probably a bad idea. Oh, oh shit. Can I triple hill? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Unlike ordering from McDonald's, yeah. Well, you gotta assume most Chinese restaurants are like family owned, I would assume. At least all the ones I've always been to. So they actually care, you know, that you like you know want to come back. Whereas if you work at McDonald's, I mean, you don't really care, right? At least I would say the majority of people are not concerned with that. All right, so that didn't go anywhere, really. Okay. There was nothing over here, right? All right, that timing is rough. When you worked at McDonald's, there were plenty of customers that you preferred didn't come back. Exactly. See, I mean, they probably weren't the nicest customers either, though, right? So. Oh my gosh, my hands will start working here at some point. Grub. All right, so we have to come from above to release it. Can I counter that attack, I wonder? Taking a little too much damage here. We do need to upgrade our soul container, I guess it's called. That way we can actually pump out like 4 heals at one time. And we can cast spells more. Not that I really cast them that much anyway, but it would be nice to have the option. Got a wall there. I can't get back up, I don't think, actually. Turn around. All right, that's how you get back up. That's fine. We don't need to do that right now. We need to, well, we need to go up, actually, not down. But if we want to find the how to rescue the grub, at least, we need to go down. Or up. But, you know, sometimes you have to get down to get up, right? I'm pretty sure the quote is get up to get down or something like that. Okay, so we literally just made a circle. I don't think there was anything in particular that I needed to buy down over there either. Yeah, I think it's from a song. Another streamer that I watch a lot says it all the time, and I'm pretty sure he's quoting a song. Fairly certain that's a real thing. I'm not making this up in my head. Turn around, sir. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is that. Oh, look at the real fast one. I'm guessing there's spikes or something up here. Oh no. Oh, that's another grub, I think. Hold on. I wonder if the spiky way is how you get to it. Alright, I did not do that. Come on! At least we're not far from a bench if I do end up dying. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The new Digimon game is fine so far. Translation is a little sus sometimes, and they have some grammar issues. Are you talking about like the
You're pathetic.
Clearly did do that. I did not do that. Are you playing it subbed or dubbed, RP, or is it only, or is that not an option? That's how you're supposed to do that anyway. Oh my, I don't care, we're sending it. If we die, we can get back here really easily. All right, well, we're trying again. It's only subbed. Gotcha. Are you serious? So the actual written translation is a little sus sometimes then. Honestly, that's not surprising, but overall, is the game fun? Like, how are like the, I don't know anything about the game itself. Like, I've not even seen like the trailer or anything for it. Like the combat and stuff. How's the animations and stuff for like the different Digimon attacks and everything? They also don't call it Digivolve, they just call it Evolve. Yeah, well, that's weird. You think that's a translation problem, though? Maybe they just didn't translate Digivolve to Evolve? That's kind of weird. It's always been Digivolve. Nothing crazy so far, just tackles and fireballs. Because the one thing I was always looking, that always like, didn't concern me, but didn't look great from Cyber Sleuth, the other Digimon game that we both have, it always looked like the animations were kind of like lackluster, I guess. Like they weren't super over the top or anything. The fuck, being bugs? Can I even hurt them? No, not through normal means anyway. I might have to use spells. Maybe you just can't hurt them at all. Oh, I see a piece of paper. Corner fur's up here somewhere. Looks like he's this way. Maybe you never watched Digimon in Japanese, so maybe Digivolve is only an American thing. There is nothing over the top so far. That's a good point. I never even thought of that. It might be just a translation thing originally when they like dubbed the show here. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tell of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Please give me a map, sir. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Okay. What's up, Artie? You don't think in season 3 they say Digivolve? Okay, that's probably the disconnect here then. I'll have to check it out though. If it interests me enough, I definitely would like to play it. It's only on Switch though, right? I shouldn't have. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I could have bounced up there if I wouldn't have killed the enemy. Bench. I never realized they never. I never realized they actually stopped saying Digivolve. Oh fuck. Oh, it's a boss. The Crystal Guardian. All right. Well, it was like a mini boss. That's more of a mini boss than a boss. Oh wait, is he? Nope. Never mind. Is he coming back? No. Okay. I still think that was more of a mini boss. Oh, it's also on PlayStation, Xbox, and maybe Steam. Oh, okay. I thought it was a Switch only game for some reason. That's cool. Did you get what did you get it for, RP, when you purchased it? Did you get it for PlayStation or Switch? PS4. I assume you're playing it on your PS5 though. On the PS5 though. Okay, gotcha. Is there not a PS5 version of the game? It's just a PS4 version on the PS5. That was a squirrel. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul of the city dwellers harness, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. Ah, he is an amnesiac protagonist. At this high advantage, I can just make it out, the light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. I think he's talking about Dirtmouth. So small it seems. Last line. Yeah. Okay, so we can go back down to the bench and go to the right, or we can just keep going this way for right now. All right, we can't go up there. I think that SD Gundam game I was playing the other day on stream also was only a PS4 version. I was just playing it on PS5. What? Oh, there's a shiny right there. That's probably a shortcut. Oh wait, no, it goes down to the area where we didn't go. Okay. And can't go that way. Can't get the eggs yet, or can I? There it is. Oh, God damn it. One egg, please. Thank you. I wonder if I had Soul Burst ready, if I could actually fight these things. Ooh, a Wanderer's Journal. Nice. It's like it's a light novel game, so it's like watching an anime that's hardly animated. Oh, and then the battles, are they like turn-based battles, RP, or are they like action-based battles? Oh, this goes way down. Okay. I should have marked that grub on the map. I don't know where it was at now. Actually, hold on. This might be going there. I might be going the right way for that. It's a strategy battle like Fire Emblem or that Gundam you play, but like, oh, okay. So like you position, it's like a strategy RPG. Okay. I was not aware of that. That's kind of cool, actually. That actually sounds kind of fun to me. I'll have to take a look at this game then. So are the cutscenes? This is the big thing for streaming it though. Are the cutscenes voiced even if they're in Japanese? Are they actually like all read, or Is it all like just text-based and they don't actually read them in Japanese or English? This is not the right way. I just was over here. Because if it is like a light novel or like a what, there's a name for that style of game that I cannot think of right now. That's a lot of reading. Are you not wanting to read it / voice act? I mean, I'm fine with some. Just like some games, man. Like I was doing this playthrough on YouTube for a little while of Tales of what was it called? I can't think of the name of the game now. Trials in the Sky. And literally it was like reading it was like a movie script I was reading the entire time. So it was long as hell. And it just was a lot of reading, like a lot of reading. It's like half and half. The major scenes are voice and the side scenes are text only. Gotcha. I don't mind reading like games on stream, but like at the same time, some of them are a little much. Like the G Generation games, the Gundam games we played, like they're like you're reading like full episodes of the show during that playthrough, and it's like, relax, please. So you can just set everything to auto scroll, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, that shut these off. Nice, dude. There we go. Hey, there's the grub. I thought we were going the right way. I probably need to locate a bench here soon. There we go. Ooh, this might be a... No. There might be an NPC over here, though, but I can't make that jump, can I? Fuck no, not yet. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no, this might be a boss fight. Cursed are those who turn against the king. It's a graveyard, it looks like. You know what? Someone mentioned a graveyard before. I don't remember who it was, though. Ooh, stag thingy. Stagway, that's what they're called. Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Oh, wait, no. Are we way back? Wait a second. Where are we right now? We're on the other side of that bottom area we found before. I know where we're at. Okay, so we can't activate this stuff down here yet. I probably don't want to be here. Well, I guess at the same time, I can't get back up, so I guess we're going to go forward. There's going to be a boss here. Okay. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lorien, the watcher, in his spire looking up at the city. Hera, the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallowness lasts eternal. Dreamers locations added to map. Alright, oh. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. There's gonna be a boss. Oh, there's the three watchers or whatever they just called them. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Oh. Oh. Ah! Okay, so something's putting us back here. I probably should just wait a second, I'm guessing. Yeah. So this must be the light that they're referencing in the little conversation we just had. Well, the good news is I was going the right way, which I didn't think I was, so. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? So how much was it to upgrade from Megafan on Crunchyroll? It looks like 9.99 compared to 7.99. So, I mean, I don't know. What is the difference, honestly, RP? Yeah, I beat the game. Ooh, what is this? Light sword. Oh, it's a moth behind us or something. Taking the dream nail. All right, hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Yeah, dreams and waking. Oh, you could actually download the stuff. Gotcha. Who's this? The seer. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream knell, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, have you not seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom. I believe there's one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Okay. Oh, those plants. We've seen those before. I didn't mark them, though. God damn it. I should have marked them on the map. Oh, he's got to touch it. That's unfortunate. I found like 3 or 4 of those already, and I did not mark any of them. We need 100 essence. All right, so there's 20 per plant. Where did you write those locations down? That sucks. I definitely know we've seen a couple of those already. I never even considered doing that. Oh, this is just where it's gonna tell us the 3 dreamers again. Where did you write those down? Oh, right, you didn't. Crap, I don't... Okay. Well, that's the current goal, I think, right? Is to go repeat that. But wait a second. Oh, shit. Hello. 0. Stop there. Those who try to leave the kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom? I thought that and strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. And then I turned my weapon upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Can you Venmo me one so you can upgrade? I forgot the years in my Crunchyroll account. No, you don't have to do that. Let's challenge the Dream Warrior. Nope. Ah, that didn't touch me, sir. Very forgiving heal windows right now, though. Oh, never mind. Less forgiving now. Oh my god. Got him. Whew. That wasn't too bad. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Oh, I got essence. Nice. Okay, we have over 100. We can go back to the seer and upgrade our dream now. I'm guessing you'll eventually be able to use that against enemies. It's gonna be really hard though, because there's that charge window's like the timing in the game is super tight. So maybe you don't ever use that against regular enemies. We might as well top off really quick. Ooh, the Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. What? Alright, when we get some more notch slots, we'll try that out, because that sounds really good. I can actually swap out the Thorns ability if that's going to protect me. Because the Thorns ability is kind of just like a reactionary thing I was using. Let's keep going the right... Oh, that turned into that now. Hold on, one more time. Dead remembered, penitent moth, dreams revered. Oh wait, maybe the dream now opens these doors once you upgrade it or something? I don't know. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at that dream now. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work, things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. Penitent? Never heard that word. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you've collected 100 essence. Wait, I thought you were upgrading... Or it was 200. You and the dream now both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me once you've collected 200 essence. This game is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. So, we found also found other... Oh, wait. Penitent or penitent? I don't know. Penitent. Feeling or showing sorrow and regret for having done wrong. Repentant. Wait, what did that say? Did I read it wrong? Oh, penitent. Sorry. That's a Cornifer thing. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth for a map? Guess we're going to Dirtmouth for this map. Oh, you typed it wrong the first time. Gotcha. The resting grounds. All right, back to Dirtmouth. It sucks we didn't find one in the crystal area because there's another path we could have taken over there. But we should buy the map. And I really need to go find those other essence things. Educational stream.
Bapanada.
All right, give me the resting ground map, please. Oh, we got pins for that. Nice. Okay, that's gonna help a lot here. As long as our maps update with them. Alright, Dead Warrior's Grave is that symbol, and Whispering Grave is that symbol. Let's see if they marked him. Okay, they are marked. That's awesome, because I would not have been able to find them again. The Warrior Graves, we should have at least another one of those found somewhere. At least I thought we did. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I actually marked that one. Okay. So we want to go to the Fungal Wastes. So Queen Station is where we're going to go. We'll progress from there. Oh, before we do that though, let's go check the other vendor over here. Ah, still looking for something to buy. Is your geo weighing you down? Unfortunately, you seem to have cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with. Nothing left at all. Oh, he lost the key to his storeroom, so no more business between us, I'm afraid, for now at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the geo you've gifted me. So I wonder if you have to actually find a key for him to sell you more stuff. Alright, to the Queen's Station. I believe I have everything, but if not, I will get the DLC for the game, Cookie. I heard the DLC is pretty rough. But yeah, we'll do everything. Yes, but if there's DLC, I'll get it, and we'll play it. Unless I already have it. I'm not sure if I have it or not. Wait, is this really the way to get out of here? No, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. Why? Oh, nice. So some of the game will actually be new to you. Cool. All right, so we are going just down. Yeah, and to the right. Alright, I'm guessing the warrior graves are fights, so we'll probably have another boss fight here in a second. Alright, let's get the root thing first. The dream root, that's what it's called. And I'm guessing what that does, like it did before, is it's going to put a bunch of things to acquire throughout this area. Two, 3, 4. I'm guessing they all have 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more somewhere here. Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind. There's 18 of this one. Proud Warriors, honor bound. All right, so now we are going back up. Not this way. I didn't mark the shinies over in the crystal area either that we saw that we didn't get. And I think there was a grub over there that we didn't get either. I keep thinking we're going to find them before we leave the area, and then I don't mark them, and that's going to be a problem to go back and find that stuff. Ow. my gosh, that is not the right button. Well, we're gonna do this boss fight not at full health, I guess. Unless they're not all boss fights. What's up, Iker? How are you? Yeah, back with the spicy water. Gotta love the spicy water. Oh, wait, that dropped a dream. Wait a second, are those? Do some enemies drop that too? Maybe it's random. Hydrate. All right, let's top off before we do this. Imagine how cool it probably feels to submerge yourself in club soda. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage ruined land? This is Elder You. It would be tingling everywhere. It would be very interesting feeling. Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. You had a long day today, Iker? Well, at least it's over. You can rest now, right? You can chill for a little bit. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Challenge the warrior of the dream. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do you dodge that? All right, this one's a little harder than the last one. That's tight timing there. I don't like that attack. That one's not so bad. Oh my gosh. Too early. Too early again. Fuck. Oh, we are so far away too. There is a closer bench, but what's up, Count DeVille? Yeah, donk. That might be a better idea to go, honestly, go over there and get the other bench. So the run back, because if he beats me again, it's gonna be really annoying to get back again. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Hold on, so there's something right there. I never got that. All right, we gotta figure out how to get there. Oh, we can't make that jump, I don't think. Well, apparently we can. Just a Wanderer's Journal. I mean, that's still good. We can sell that for money. More geo. And I want to go up. I don't remember this guy. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a Yojimbo command. Iker got kicked by a doggo. Fucking spicy water. Oh my gosh.
Coming, mother.
Oh, the Yojimbo command, Iker. Diagoro is Yojimbo's attack where he sends his doggo to kick the enemy in Final Fantasy X. Oh, the leg. This is the leg eater. Right, he had these notch items to upgrade your, or either give you more strength, health, or more geo collection. I believe they all had downsides to them. Yeah, that's all it was. All right. Was there ever a list? Oh, you're talking. Oh, because I don't use. So that was whenever I used Streamlabs or whatever it's called. I use Stream Elements now. So that plugin was related to Streamlabs. That's why you don't see it anymore. I'm sure there's a different one I could use with Stream Elements, but I never looked into it. I'm pretty sure you still have the longest sub, RP. Too early. God damn. Sometimes I have that. I can't get that. I don't have that timing completely down, obviously. There we go. Nope. Got him. Woo. What are you saying? Weather? Oh, no cooking. Uptime. Yeah, uptime's still a thing. Just 8-ball just says no. You didn't even ask a question. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords, were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ugh. All right, 200 essence. Hey, Jay the friend, thank you for the follow. You came to reach out about your nails extended warranty. They found us. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, though. Glad you're enjoying the stream. All right, so we want to go back to Queen's Station then, I guess. Or we can go up to, actually, going to the Forgotten Crossroads is probably faster to go back. Yeah. Yeah, I think Cookie's just messing with you. Okay, oh, there's actually a path we didn't check out to the left there. Oh, there's a boss over there. That's one of the big bosses, right? There's one there as well. And then where is the other one? Unless that's the other one right there. I don't know if... No, because that wasn't the other symbol. I just got the... Yeah, I just got the dream now. Like, literally 15 minutes ago. So I've fought 2 dream warriors, and the last, like, I guess big boss I fought was the dung defender down in the waste area. Y'all are wild with those emotes. Wow. Wow. What's the actor's name that says wow? Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson mushrooms. Oh, you actually fight him again? That actually makes sense because he runs away. He doesn't die. Or he retreats is probably the right way to say it. That's Mr. Wilson to me. Oh, I still can't. How the hell do you get through there? There's no. Can you actually dash across right there? I don't know. Oh, next he will have become one with the Doug. You can talk to him. Well, we'll find him later then, I'm sure. Alright. Why did I want to go this way? Oh, that's where that boss is at, right? So where is the stagway from there? It's probably just as fast to go this way to get to his stagway. Oh, he still's where he was before. Okay. We'll head back that way eventually. We haven't talked to the hunter dude in a little while either. I know we've obviously added a lot more enemies to the bestiary and completed a lot of entries, I think. For the enemies in each zone. Yeah, it'll definitely be worthwhile to go visit him again then. Those waterways kicked my ass, man. Did not enjoy being down there very much. Alright, so there's a hot spring and a bench. I want to go across this way. Okay, well. Oh, we can go to Deep Nest too. We did get a map for there, and we did beat the Mantis boss, so we could check that out. Yeah, it is a first time playthrough, so be late on the spoilers. Obviously, your reference to Grim right there, I don't know who that is. And the Dung Defender thing is just a good thing to know that I can go repeat. Just nothing like super crazy in terms of spoilers. But like the Dung Defender thing you were saying isn't, I don't really consider that a spoiler because I probably wouldn't have, unless you have to go back to fight him, I could have missed it, so that's okay. Oh, wait, is it? It's down here. Right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Tiso. We met this person before. I forget where at, though. Hey, Pelting, you see these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Oh, this is the arena guy. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on those cursed roads. So the spells that I have right now, I have the ground pound and then the soul burst. Like the first one you get, the first two from fighting the mage and the one that you get early in the game. So we do have the map of this area now too, which is good. Oh, well, it doesn't really show much, but we have a map. That's good though. I must have missed the chance to find Cornifer here. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at that dream nail. Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. Now, I'm guessing that's probably the story progression, right? Going that way. The door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Alright, so 300 essence is our next goal then. So if we look at the map, we have a dream route right there, which probably isn't that bad. What is that symbol? Event. Oh, that's the guy you sell stuff to right there. And okay, that looks like the only other one we have right now, which is fine. So we could either go down this way, which looks like it leads to a boss. I'm not sure if we can actually go that way yet or not, because I'm guessing those are the three big bosses of the game. At least they relate back to the black egg temple or whatever. So we want to go to the City of Tears and just go get that one right there. So we just need to go to that Stagway and City of Tears. Before I don't want to go to that. We'll go that way eventually. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. So I want to go to, I think it's city storerooms. Yeah. All right, so we need to go down over here. And then am I just going across? Yep. Wait, maybe not. No, that's not the right way. Your fortune cookie. You will receive some prestigious prize or award within the month. Well, there you go. Too bad it won't be the Mega Millions or whatever, because I think someone just hit that recently. So no 680 million for you. There it is. Oh god, that's gonna be fun to go find all these. These enemies, man, I hate these guys. There we go. Better. 8 balls, cookies, cookie, true. Outlook says not so good. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going all the way. Oh. Well, we're all the way down here. Let's check over here. Make sure we don't miss any down here. Does not appear that we are. Oh my gosh. All right, we're still missing one, it looks like. All right, well, it's not over there. Oh, you know what? It might be over this one. No? I think we're still missing one. There we go. Okay. We'll see what it says. Promised plenty, souls to serve, souls twisted. Okay, so now I think that was the last route we had. Or no, we have one right there as well. So we could go back to the waterways. And we could also fight the dung defender again if he's down there again already. Or actually, we can go from right there and just go boom, boom, down and get it. I don't see a faster way to get there, really. There's no stag way, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, that's fine. We can go that way. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I want to go this way. No. Get a full, well, 3 heals out of this really quick. And down we go. Bench. Rest here just in case I end up dying on my way there. No. Calm down. There you go. Oh, I forgot we can swim. Regular water's fine. Spicy water is the concern. All right, so we want to go drop down. Actually, let's go up and sell some stuff. Well, do I want to actually go in debt or get a bunch of geo right now? Probably not. All right, so what is the best way to go through this wonderful area? So, should I grab the bench? Hey, what's up, Maddie? Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty well so far. Just going to collect some essence right now. Working our way through it. Back to my not so favorite area in the game, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so if I go straight across then up. So back to these goddamn things. Oh, I hate them. Whoa, I missed this the whole time. Give me an egg. Thank you. The sound effects down here. Come on, get up, little worm dog. I probably missed a lot of stuff in this area. 'Cause I did not have fun down here. Oh, there was that other guy down here too. Yeah, you can see the map. So here's what we have so far. The last thing that we did, we just found the resting grounds and got the dream nail. So I was just going back to collect some things now. Oh, there's a boss in Deep Nest. Okay. Yeah, City of Tears, Fungal Waste, and Deep Nest are where the 3 bosses are. And then whatever this is, that's the marker for that egg temple. But yeah, we just got to the resting grounds and got the nail. The last boss I fought was the Dung Defender down in the Royal Waterways. Yeah. We have actually not been to Deep Nest yet. I have the map for it, or at least the beginning of the map for it. And I fought the Mantis boss, obviously, to go there, but that's it. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless skulking husks, yet you bested me in the most majestic knightly fashion. Such joyful, vigorous combat, I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hallowness swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against the physical but a formless enemy. How to defeat such a foe? Oh, you don't think you've ever seen this dialogue? Well, there. First time for everything then, right? Same for me. Our king tried in his own way, a cruel means it was, and still, eventually, we were brought low. Bah, I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hallowness. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. Alright, there we go. So now I just want to drop all the way down and get that dream thing. Dream root. I forgot this area had the spikes. Wow, that went relatively well. These are going to be fun to collect. I can already see that. We'll see how my platforming skills are today. Probably not great. As you can see. Oh, come on. Oh, that actually worked out. Crap. Come on. Nice. Oh, shit. Relax. Someone at work today compared to their peen to a tater tot, and you can never look at those tater tots the same ever again. Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that, Sloggy. All right, there. Oh, that's all of them. All right, let's go back down and see what it says. You feel more sorry for the guy he works with. Whoa, long fall, long fall. All right, let's see what it says. Kingdom above, palace below, servant's path. All right, so where I'm at right now, what makes the most sense? Fuck, we're like in the middle of nowhere, so nothing really makes sense as to where we should go. We can go back to the resting grounds and progress to the right, because I don't think we have any more routes we haven't done yet. Because we did the one there, we did the one in the fungal wastes, we did the boss fight in the fungal wastes. We could go back to the hunter. That is an option there. I don't see any other Warriors graves. I thought we discovered another one, but it doesn't, it's not marked on the map at least. So maybe going to the glade or whatever the seer said is the next move for us. But to do that, I need to climb back out of here. Oh, we can try to go to the right also and see what's over there. Why am I farming essence? I don't know. Because they said we needed 300 for the next upgrade. So I just started doing it. I don't know if you need to do it at all. I think all you needed was the 200 to progress like through the story. But they made the seer said, you know, come back with 300 for the next upgrade or whatever. So I just started to go back and get some of the dream roots and the graves that I had previously found. But it wasn't holding up progression or anything. As far as I understand it, at least. Alright, so I couldn't go any further to the right before. Oh, wait, no, we just never went this way. We can probably fight this guy. That's what did we do? Oh, oh god. Okay, hold on. He's hitting us for 2. Alright, well, wasn't very clean, but we still got him. Hate the big red guys, they're so mean. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is true, the essence will not farm itself. God, these... Alright, come on, I need to hit bounce off your shield, bro. No! Fuck, this is scary now. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we're not in a great spot either. Alright, we can just go up, I think. Maybe. Can I get out of here this way? Yes, I can. Yeah, we're gonna leave this way. I need to go higher. Shit. Yeah, that is Titus's laugh from Final Fantasy X. No, I've not went into Deep Nest at all yet. Well, actually, when I beat the Manus boss, I beat the Manus boss early apparently, and I walked in there and everyone's like, no, don't go there yet. So I turned around. Oh, here we go. Nothing prepares you for Deep Nest? Oh, great. I can't wait to find out. Okay, so those are the 3 big bosses, and the one in the center is the Hollow Knight, apparently, which is that symbol over the black egg right there. And the combo right there. Need a stronger nail to fight these guys. Ow. There we go. Where is my soul? Ow. I still think it's cool how your like soul fights back against you. I'm sure I bet there's a lore reason for that. I just don't know what it is yet. I don't know why this one I can't get the jump right on him. It's like freaking me out. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Come back over here, please. I feel like I should just leave this area for right now. I think that's probably the right decision. Come back here later. We need to find more pale ore to upgrade the nail. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Don't do that. Oh, wait a second. Is there like no? Wait a second. No, there's a better way to go out of here. Not the way I went. Literally right in front of me. All right, where is the closest bench? There is not a bench anywhere near us, actually, and there's not a stagway anywhere near us either. Drew said he had dinner, tater tot casserole today for dinner. Edge. Tater tot casserole. I don't even know what that is. I've never had a tater tot casserole before. All right, let's see how this might not go very well. We need to get enough soul to heal though. That's all I know. That worked. Yeah, that wasn't great, but we'll get back there in a second. Where do you work at, Sloggy? All right, that was a lot faster than whatever way I went the last time. Oh, the place that fundraiser we went to was okay. Did not know that. How long have you worked there? It headbutted me. This is not where I want to go. All right, up we go. Let me go higher. Yeah. We also haven't revisited the grub place in a while either. We probably can get like an item from them or something. We rescued a decent amount, I'm sure. I'm sure I also missed a good bit as well. right, we made it to a bench. All right, we're gonna keep going to that stagway. Then we're gonna go over to the resting grounds and go through the door that was opened for us. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll make a trip out that way, Sloggy. It's kind of a far drive home after going to a bar. Not that I wouldn't do it though. Hope to get the whole crew to come out. Because it's kind of like a central location for all of us. We also have a lot of money. I could go. All right, one more side track at the Forgotten Crossroads. I want to get back to the charm bug. We might be able to buy another charm notch, which would be nice to have. That's an easy run, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do that, then we'll go to the new area. Okay. Let's buy this. How many charms do I own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Alright, so I have 16 charms. This makes 17, so we need 18 for the next charm slot. Oh yeah, your cousin probably wouldn't show up, but maybe Artie and TZ would. Okay, so I mean we spent all of our geo, which is probably okay. I don't think I had a reason to save any of that right now, and I don't have to worry about losing it in the new area. I don't think there's anything I want to change up about our charm loadout right now. It would be nice to find another, what is it called? A vessel fragment, though. That way we can upgrade our soul storage. We haven't even found one of those yet. Or, well, we have not completed one of those yet. So we still have the base amount of soul we're gathering. There we go. All right, to the new area. No, I hit city storerooms. That was not the right place. It's on the way though, right? Kind of. All right, let's go see what this new area has to offer. The Spirit's Glade. Okay, this water is not spicy. We are good to go. Oh shit. Oh, that one, she looks badass. Revik. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your knell and you'll contend with me. I assure you, Wanderer, my knell is sharp and I'll not hold back. Essentially, yes, Sprite, Sloggy. Millibug, buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Buy my cookies, once I've sold them all, I can go home. Millibug, can't buy them. Caspian. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade and with it a sort of peace. Do you think dark thoughts, little one? When hidden behind a visage as impassive as your own, I find it hard to tell. Hey, what's up, Dawn of the Bracken? It is an interactive graveyard. All right. Dr. Chagix. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. Oh, wait. Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Whoa! Atra. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Yeah, that really is a gloomy thought. These guys look badass. Garo. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior. Kissin? I was once obsessed with power through my time within this, though my time within this glade has shed much of my desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. Seeking power is a hollow goal. Best to search for other things. Grohawk. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as a guidepost on where not to travel. These husks around my neck, they're my precious friends, always there to keep me company and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. The spirit glade's so nice and sleepy. The design of all these different bugs is so cool. 100 Nail Warrior. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last. I'd require only one to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? Their gleaming blades so sharp and deadly. Karina. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I've not seen another like me for the longest time. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Do tell me, are you a higher being or just another lowly grub? I don't think we know what we are exactly. Yo, this one looks sick. Perpetuos New. Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you're obviously quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Molten. Don't fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. Alright. Whoa! Magnus Strong! All of my life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. It doesn't tell you in the game at all, but these characters were all higher tier Kickstarters that got put in the game. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. Waldy. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Is this like a big Dark Souls reference for Waldy? And like a berserk reference? It's a berserk / Dark Souls reference, which is hilarious. Wayner. Hark, fellow adventurer, are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long, I fear I'd lose my head. I'm envious of you, facing the world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Wyatt, watch out! I have an acidic touch and I wouldn't want to get you burnt. Want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind. There's something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Don't get too close. I'd not wish to cause you any harm. Hex. I'll see you soon, she said, though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Is that a spider? Go bother someone else. You're not the one I'm waiting for. Ooh, a moth. Thistlewind. Ah, wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you'll outdo me by far.
Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallownest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. You find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I'm not the only one amongst us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. Boss. I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it I am a bug the same as you. You two are a warrior. I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel land as dangerous as this seems unwise. Oh, shit. Oh, we're over 300. When did that happen? All right, we'll make sure we read everybody's dialogue too then. All right, so I don't think we actually missed any of them. Yeah, we talked to Caspian. Oh, we have to drop down for that one. Oh, crap. There were some over there. Are you serious? One more. Yeah, all these bug designs are really cool. They're also unique too. Alright, that's all of them. Let's go over to the route and see, where was that at exactly? I think we have to go all the way up to the top again to get to it. I just want to see what dialogue it has attached to it as well. Sacred memories, honored souls. Is that all it said? Yeah, okay. All right, I don't think there's anything else to do here then. So if this was like people on Kickstarter, that's what the reason for this was, just to give them a place to all be featured, which makes sense now. You guys shared that information with me. All right, we have over 300 essence though, so let's talk to the seer again. Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain though. Tending these graves and guiding the Wilder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Oh, we got pale ore. We need one more for a nail upgrade then. Nice. Okay, so now this raises the question, where do we actually go next in the game? I mean, we can go this way through the City of Tears then. Crimes. So we've only done one nail upgrade so far, Maddie. We found a pale ore, I think, in the Royal Waterways, I want to say. Or... I don't know. We found one so far. I can tell you that much. And this is the second pale ore we've received. Oh yes, 2 crimes. Okay, so we want to take the stag in the City of Tears and rest of that bench, and then go to the right. It looks like. Because I don't think there's anywhere else we can go right now. We can't get to that boss there. We might be able to go to that boss through through the resting grounds if we can drop down. I don't know what order they're supposed to be in. But that also, it seems like you should go like to like maybe up this way to the City of Tears. I could go to Deep Nest, that is true. So the fastest way to Deep Nest would also be through Queen's Station and then down through the Mantis Village. We can go check it out. I'm like kind of curious as to what it's like over there anyway. All right, why didn't we go this way before? Oh wait, hold on a second. We never found a map for the Fog Canyon. I mean, I guess we'll deposit our Geo again. Oh, the map's locked out for a while. Okay. All right, maybe we just go to Deep Nest then. I don't want to deal with I don't want to look for wander that area right now. We'll go check out Deep Nest and see how bad it is. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way already. Oh, that one dropped essence. Nice. That was all part of my strategy right there. Don't be alarmed. We're doing a Thorns build. Oh crap, I forgot that thing was right there. There's a 1 in 300 chance for normal bugs to drop 1 essence. Oh, okay. That's what we're seeing happen then every once in a while. I wonder why. There's a reason I didn't finish whatever's over here. I probably just went and looked at this a second ago, but I'm curious as to what it was. Oh, I can't make the jump. That's right. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I panicked. I forgot there are friends now. I probably just pissed them all off too. Okay, just that one. Okay. Wait, that's not the right way. Yeah, it was an accident, okay? I forgot they're friendly now. That is a spike. There was a really easy way to get to the... Oh yeah, it's this way right here. You know what? I probably should go to the bench. There's a bench over here, isn't there? Yeah, I probably should rest at that bench. I'm probably gonna die in Deep Nest. All right, it's right here. this way we don't have to worry about running too far. Well, it's still gonna be a far run back, but it won't be hopefully as bad. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Shiny. Oh shit. Oh god, that fucking emote's terrifying. Welcome to hell. Oh no. Oh, I'm assuming it's platforming hell, probably. I hated the waterways. I'm gonna love this place then, I'm sure. That sounds bad. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, it's hell in every way. That's wonderful. Oh, the bugs are very armored. Oh god, what are you? Ah! Oh no! I don't know about that, but it's fine. Fun fact, this area is designed as a labyrinth. That's fucking wonderful. I mean, if you have, what's up, Pidgey? If you have Amazon Prime, you'll have a Prime sub. Your Chocobo is still on my screen. The platform, I mean, yeah, there is definitely a really interesting the game. So everything I've handled everything we've ran into so far, but yes, there have been some pretty difficult parts of the game, like in terms of platforming and boss fights. The boss fights are very well designed throughout the entire game so far. But I think we haven't even gotten. What the fuck is going across the screen? I don't like that. I don't think we've gotten to the really hard stuff yet, though. But there have been some challenging fights for sure. Yeah, so far I would definitely recommend it. Vanilla controls, everything is crisp and smooth. It's all about execution. That I 100% agree, Countable. It is the game feels very satisfying to play, and the controls are very tight. They did a really good job with all of that. I don't know about Sekiro being the hardest Soulsborne, but I mean, that's not even I wouldn't even do a comparison. The games aren't even, like, you can't really compare that, because those are like action RPGs, and this is a Metroidvania, so I wouldn't even use that as a comparison. And I don't really think any of the Souls games are hard. I think they got an interesting rap for being difficult games. They're not difficult games. Sekiro probably, I mean, it's just all about, that game's more timing than anything, but I don't think they're hard. See, I would beg to differ. I think this game already feels like it has a higher skill floor than Sekiro. I didn't find Sekiro very challenging, though, generally speaking. Like, it was hard, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I think these games, like, I think Metroidvania timing in these games is so much more difficult than in, like, a Soulsborne game. Like, the only boss that I found super hard in Sekiro was Genichiro the first time you fight him, because that's like your gut check for learning the mechanics of the game. Then everything after that I don't think was that bad. But also, I think a lot of people when they play Souls games, what they do is they over level and then they breeze through the game, and you can't do that in Sekiro. So. Like, I know when you play Pidgey, you put way more skill points in than like the meta of the game. So like it makes the game really fucking easy. A lot of Souls games are really easy when you can, like, you know, just tank every hit from a boss and kill them in a few hits. Whereas Sekiro didn't allow you to do that, which was why you probably thought it was difficult. Also, what's up, Ev? How are you? Like, if you stick to the meta, then the game is more balanced. If you just over level, the games don't become balanced, and then it's really easy to go through it as a Souls game. Where'd it go? You've been binging The Boys since last night. How is the show? I've only watched like the first couple episodes of season 1, but I heard everyone says it's incredible, so I really do need to go back and watch it. Oh no. Well, we did make it somewhere. Now we're no longer there. Yeah, I'll take a deep nest tip. Anything interesting is deep down. Okay. You enjoy the take on the Justice League? How they're... I don't want to say any spoilers for the show, but yeah. I understand what... Yeah, I agree. Alright, so we were going up. You're saying interesting stuff is down, so let's go down. Unless this is the way we already came. And I'm horrible with directions. I think this is the way we already went. Okay. Hey, what's up, Retry? You just realized you've been here for almost 2 hours without saying very well. It's alright. Let's hang out. Man, I kind of wanted to see what that... There was like something up there. Okay. I'm not watching where these things are right now. Looks like I'll have to retry next time. Oh no. I don't know if I can actually get back this way. Like, when we talk about Souls game difficulty, I would say like when you really can't compare it to this game, but like I would say any of the Armored Core games is way harder than most Souls games. Like the skill cap in Armored Core is so much higher than in Dark Souls and Sekiro. All right, so we can't actually go any further this way. So I need to go back around then. However, I did that before. I have no sense of directions. This should be a wonderful experience. The skill cap Mario Horse Adventure puts them all to shame. I'm like not sure which way did I even go originally. I have no idea. Like, have I been down here yet? Oh shit. Oh yeah, in honor of your Battle Operation 2 playing, you picked up a Master Grade Rigazee Custom. Dude, I love the Rigazee's design. I think it's such a cool mobile suit. Ev. It's a good pickup. Oh no! Oh, that's literally all this is just spike trap? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a hot spring. Nice. You weren't too worried about getting it right away, and it was cheaper than resellers by a lot. Oh, I'm sure it was. Getting it on back order. Oh, that is true. I can't die to get out now. We're locked in. The corpse of a garpede. Oh, that's for the entry in the book. Looks like, well, we're gonna have to figure Deep Nest out then, that's all. Oh no. Oh, we've seen these before. Oh, it kind of reminds you of Starscream. I could see why you'd say that about the Rigazee. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why I even tried to do that. Oh wait, it's different. Oh, but we don't have the trolley controls yet, or whatever the fuck that thing is. So we can't even use that to get out of here. Great. Good stuff. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to... Nice. Something died. We got an update on the bestiary. In terms of difficulty, Zelda 2 and Lion King are the toughest games you ever played by a long shot. I think that Zelda game's known for being super difficult, right? Are those webs? Are there spiders down here? There gotta be spiders in the bug game, right? Ah, fuck, there are spiders. Or whatever that is. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like fucking spiders. And that... Why, game? Why are you doing this to me? That's uncomfortable. Fucking spiders living in the fucking husks. Oh shit. Don't worry, it gets worse because it's deepness. That's wonderful. Alright, that's just bad stuff over there. Oops. Oh, there's Zote! Hardest FF for you casually was FF4 DS, and that game got difficult to rebalance for PSP and future releases. Oh yeah, it did get rebalanced after. Yeah, the DS version was, I did see, and you also mentioned before that was the hardest version of FF4. Zote, be quiet, dude. These fucking eggs, I don't like that. He's very talkative. Alright, you have to come from a different direction to rescue him then. Bench! Nice. Oh shit. Oh, this is a new area. Failed tramway. I don't want to go here yet. Can you beat Konami without the Contra code? Me and Pidgey used to play the first Contra on NES. That game was wild. Did we make it to level 4? I don't remember. I don't even know if we got that far before. Oh yeah, the tank one. Yep, you're right. That is as far as we got. Contra stream when? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've actually never played it solo either. Alright, that goes back there. I don't know if I want to go that way yet. Do I? That's the way I came. Up here. Ah! All right, that one's stuck there. Oh, no. All right, that's all of them. Where the fuck is he at? You don't like the egg sack currency? Oh, that's not. Those are that's Geo. It's like it's a rocks. Ev. Hoy, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness. You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone. Yeah, they're not actually. No, but yeah, I see why you think they look like egg sacks, but they're not actually egg sacks. King's Idol. Oh, that's new. We never found a King's Idol before. A white idol depicting the king of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relics from Hallownest past. The item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. I don't know the answer to that, Pidgey, if you can 100% the game on a single playthrough. I would say probably, unless there's like multiple endings or something. So, oh god damn it. Come here. Let's go back to that bench up top and go through the Forgotten Railway or whatever it was called. Oh wait, can I not go back? You might have to go all the way back around. This is how you picture inside walls of houses and stuff? Oh god. With the bugs and everything? And crawl spaces. You can get 112% completion in a single playthrough. Nice. I mean, we're not necessarily going for 100% completion. We're just going to beat the game. And hopefully do all the bosses and stuff. If I don't find all the items, that's fine. There... Hold on, is there a way down right here somewhere? Oh, it's once you're in here. Oh god, who's gonna tell me what? Stop. That's not funny. That's not funny. Fucking oh god. Yeah, first off, if you could see a spider on my headphones from the camera, That thing is too fucking big. And there's problems. I don't know, I read that and I panicked for a second. What is it? Oh, is this one of those plant? Hold on. Does this give me extra life? Wait, what? Isn't that what that is? Oh yeah, the forbidden juices. All right, that's a shortcut, right? Yeah. Oh, the tram pass. Hell yeah. That is gonna be very useful right now. Is that all that's over here though? It really feels like there should be a boss fight over here. I'm kind of surprised being that there were two shortcuts to open on like back to back. Alright. Whatever. Spoiler person's one of the creepiest fucking people you've seen in a while. Oh no. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, there's a way down. Hold on, I want to do that. Oh, and the boys. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Stop spitting on me. Oh crap. Galleon. Ho, a fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough to, and strong enough to survive this foul, forgotten pit. I'm Galleon, the strongest warrior in Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well. Yes, you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the fear, or kind I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. Sure. What? What the fuck is going on with this dude? Well, that's fucking annoying. Oh my god. Wow, that was clutch. Rejoice in glorious combat. Whew. Unbelievable, I am defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent me here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us have this place, or let us leave this place, together. Alright, we have enough essence for our next upgrade. Hey, thanks, Cookie. Is that a compliment? Holy crap. What is the... Wait, what is the point of that? You're not the worst gamer you've seen on this channel. Oh, thanks. I'm waiting for the spider boss. Like, come on now. You're telling me there's not one here somewhere? Careful what you wish for. This is the way I came in, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there was a way to drop down further there. All right. We're here, we might as well check it out. Come on. I don't like how those little spiders are going across the screen like that. It's very uncomfortable. Ah! Alright, this is too much. They need to relax. This is not okay anymore. Like, I don't like this. Oh god, whoa! Big boy! Got it. Like, that's, like, chill. Yeah, they did a phenomenal job with the creepiness, like, even though it is a very... Like, the aesthetic of the game is not scary, but they're doing a really good job with setting the mood in these areas, especially the background, like that right there, that shit, I don't like that. That's unfortunate. But they keep it, they could have made it way scarier, like with the way the spiders look and stuff, but they kept it, you know, relaxed, like not the, because I mean, I don't know, maybe people do get are really afraid of spiders, which I mean, I'm pretty afraid of them. Okay, now they're on the fuck, okay. Now we're doing this whole thing, great. Okay, I don't like the way that they're spawning in now. That's making me uncomfortable. Not a big fan of that. There's the big boy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a double. It does double damage. When you use the part where they start spawning out of the screen. Oh, you motherfucker. That's it. I think we can get back to where we were pretty easily. Yeah. It's the worst part, yeah, I'm sure it is. God, I can't wait to have nightmares tonight about spiders. My favorite. Good start. How are you supposed to fight these things? I guess that's how you're supposed to fight them? Oh, that wasn't worth it. That was just floating in midair now. There's no webs even there. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. Okay, it was this thing. I was like, we have a heart beating now. What the fuck is that? It's the egg. Where is this even at? Wait, where are we at right now? Ah, okay. Whoa! Great. I can't wait to run around here collecting these. Well, we saved the grub. That's good. Oh, I'm stuck, aren't I? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, god damn it. So I wonder if that the dream thing stays active whenever you die. Get back up. I need more juice. You're not getting back up, huh? All right. Whatever, dude. Come on. All right. We've recovered. I don't know if I want to do that other, like, maybe we should do that later. Let's figure out what's over in this area before we do the rest of that essence collection. One of your biggest fears, seeing like hundreds of spiders hatch from an egg somewhere inside your house. Oh my god. You just move out, I think, at that point, right? You're just gone, it's over. This is the shortcut right there. Not really a shortcut, but a way around. Just don't need to do that. Then the thingy's like right over here, right? Yeah. We want to keep going to the left. If we can. Yeah. That looks ominous. Whatever that is in the background there. Oh, we're at a... Oh, shit. I think we're at a main boss. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah! The midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right? Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature, here's a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell you, but I'm very, very sorry and I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, I'm starving. That's inappropriate. Well, I did not expect that to happen. I thought we had to give her an egg. But no, she tried to eat us instead. It's fine. Alright, so the big boss of this area is a fucking giant spider, isn't it? That's who one of the main bosses of the game are. That's my guess right now. Alright, so we've been that way already. So there's a stagway here, but I don't know how to access it. Oh god. This looks bad. I'm not going in there. Not yet, at least. I will go in there. I was right there. God damn it, I missed it. Alright. Need to go right here. This. Alright, we get the stagway, we get a bench. We'll be better off. Wait, there is no bench here. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening up stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. Alright, let's just go back to Dirtmouth. I don't think there's anything to buy there right now. Did you see that tall cliff beyond the town's graveyard? That's only the base of a much larger peak. There's mines and machinery and all sorts of valuable rock forms inside. Many a traveler through Dirtmouth headed straight for it. Alright. Now, there isn't anything to do. You have nothing, right? You're looking for... Yeah, you need a key. Sly needs a key to sell more goods and services. Ooh, tram pin. Those trams sound like awfully advanced machines. Those ancient bugs must have been a clever lot. These pins perfect for recording a tram stop's location. So we have not actually taken the tram yet, but I know where there is one. And then where's our number one fan? She's snoozing. I don't know if that was different or not. All right, are there any vendors we need to go take a look at while we have some money on us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need one more charm to get us another notch. So that tram goes from there to there. And these trams go from there to there. Oh god, that's where that boss fight is. I guess we can just go do the boss fight. I'd like to spend this money somewhere though. Where are our vendors at? Who do we have so far? We have, that's the guy that buys stuff from us. That's the charm girl. I don't think there's any other vendors that I can think of though. You know what? Let's run back to the grub nest really quick before we inevitably give this next boss a few attempts. Inevitably. There we go. I can say words. This takes a second. Oh, what is that? Nice! It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, that's enough. We have enough charms. The grub song. Gain soul when taking damage. Damn, dude. You got any more money for us? Holy crap. They're so happy. So we're still missing a lot, I think. I may end up looking up a guide to find every grub in the game. So we do collect all of them by the end. I don't know yet, though. I like those kind of collectibles, so I'd be willing to do that. Alright, so we need to take the other stagway down to the bottom part. Shit, which one was it? Hold on, dude. 1 second. Oh, just the Forgotten Crossroads. Alright, so we are going down and over. I don't think there's any other vendors I'm forgetting. Wait, where am I at? Oh, there's a boss right there. That's right. All right, give me the charm notch. And we need 25 for the next one. Oh. Okay, what can we drop? I can drop Thorns of Agony, and that opens up a 2 slot. We can put on. That's more length to our attacks. Defensive charm once wielded by tribe with shaped dreams. Conjures shield that follows the bear and attempts to protect them. That dream shield sounds really cool. Quick focus. Oh wow, that's really good. You can heal faster. Is this good? Do we go stinky build for the first boss? Should we try it? Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. We can try it. Listen, that's just free extra damage, man. I can't really say it's bad then. As long as it works on bosses too. So we have Wayward, we have Soul Catcher, we have Steady Body, we have Defenders. What did I take off then? I took off, what is Fluke Nest? Transforms eventually into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Oh, I had Thorns of Agony, which is also good. I could drop that for Spore Shrooms and put that. That's probably better. The Dream Shield does. Let's see what that looks like really quick. Let's just take these 3 off really quick and put on Dream Shield. Oh, look at that. Wait. Hold on. Does that actually do damage then? Really? That seems really good. I don't know if it is or not, but it seems really good. I maybe you can put that on later. I don't want to lose Steady Body because I'm used to the way that feels now. So I don't want to take Steady Body off. Long nail might be the right thing to do, actually. Let's try that out. Fucking spooters. Yeah, there are a lot of good ones, it seems. Alright, I guess we go in here, I'm assuming. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Great. Great, we're in the beast's den. Always wanted to be here. I hate these enemies. Holy crap, they're annoying. What do you even do about that? You have to get on the other side of it. I assume I spawn right back here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh my god, come here. You know, there probably is a better way to fight that guy. Yeah, I'm also bad at timing. That, I guess if you do what I'm doing right there, that works. Until it doesn't. There we go. Axel Zach, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, now we can go through. Get back. I can't wait to see what this boss looks like. Or just go really quick. Oh, this goes nowhere. Okay. We already were down here, right? Yeah. That's just a shortcut back when you die here. And oh wait, what's that? Hold on, hold on. Just Geo? Yeah. Nope. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncing the wrong way. There we go. Alright. I hear a heart beating again. I think it's an egg. It was an egg that one time at least. Alright, here we go. Oh, I put the light out for no reason. I kind of missed my thorns, honestly. That counter was nice. Egg. Oh, that's just a drop off. Is that a grub crying? Got him. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd be crying too if I was down here. I don't know why I even touched him. I should have known better. I am completely lost. Oh, fuck. Okay. We made it back. Hopefully we didn't miss anything super important. Did I miss the boss fight? I swear that was just shiny there for a second, but apparently it wasn't. That's a little annoying. Fuck, let's go all the way around now. I don't think it was necessarily difficult to do this, but it's annoying you have to do it. Speed running right now. Yeah, I need to get that little shortcut right there. That'd be a lot better than running all, than having to go all the way up here. I'm not sure where you get that at though. God damn it. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, we're back. So, I feel like you gotta do something over there, right? Inside that other egg? Cocoon thing? Why is this here? That is an interesting location for that. I wanted to see what that was. Intense platforming. I probably missed something stupid. There was probably something to interact with in that room, and I just didn't do it. It's usually how it goes. Oh, the elevator is actually broken. Okay. So I can't get back in there. Can I? Oh, you can. Oh, shit. The fact that that bench is there makes me think we're at the boss fight, though. Oh, shit. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Well, I think that's our boss right there, right? Was that the interaction I needed to have to start the boss fight? Whoops. Wish there was a way around that guy. I don't think it was this one that I just fought, was it? This is gonna, if that is where the boss fight is, this is annoying enemy to fight for the run back. I died right here. So, what? What? Why'd it put me back here? Where is my soul? All right, we're getting close to it. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction now. Like we're going back to where we came originally. I guess you could say restarting at the bench was a little buggy. Oh no. Oh, if Ev was here, he'd be proud. Ev's our local pun master. I don't need to fight you. Alright, so we have to do something. I mean, something must like actually start that boss fight then, right? We found the boss. I assume. Well, maybe not, because we're looking for a beast of some sort. Hydrate. We're dropping axes on Earth again. Fuck your puns. Oh no. All right. So you are asleep. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we put their flowers or their candles out. Nope, that's not enough. Unless you were supposed to find that and then go back to the bench and go down back into the room. Does not appear to be what starts the possible boss fight. I'm missing something, obviously. I just don't know what. Yeah, if you want to throw a hint, you can. 'Cause I'd like to at least see the boss before we end the stream. I feel like that whole area we were in would not fit in that cocoon. Oh. Thank you. I got it. Oh wait, is that not the way? Oh. Got it. Bound for brood for child. Fair bargain made. Give all. For her. For her. I'm assuming something else happens with this scenario. Hold B to focus. I'm sure it's not a weak boss. I'm sure something's gonna happen here. Beast. That sounds like a bad thing to do right there. Based off the screaming. They give you a bench right there though, so I feel like there's gotta be something else to this. Really? Well, okay. Like, we didn't get any, like, new abilities or anything, though. Either. From that. Huh. Okay. That's not what I expected, honestly. I thought we were gonna have some kind of giant spider boss. But something roared whenever we were in the egg. Whenever we got captured, right? So, like, is there not something here that's gonna want to eat us? Huh. I mean, okay. All right, there was a... Where is it at? There's another vendor somewhere. I can't remember where dude is. Does it tell you what this is? It doesn't tell you what this is, though. That's the blacksmith. Where's Leg Eater at? Where the hell was he? I can't remember what area it was in. I think it might be that bench right there in Fungal Wastes. Let's go talk to the seer again. I think we have enough essence again for a conversation. Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. Ah, 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories, this charm will bring you and the dream now closer together. Still, the secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it in return. Once you have collected 700 essence, more gifts await you. The Dream Wielder. Transient charm created for those who wield the dream now and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream now faster and collect more souls when striking foes. Oh, so you can actually make the dream now viable then. Well, we unlock the trams, so that might... I don't know what that does for us, though. It might open up something in this section here. In the Ancient Basin. Did I not progress through there? Same with Palace Grounds. We can still go that way over there, too. So we do have options. So where do I want to leave off at? Probably should take the go to the City of Tears with the stag. Where the hell is the stag, by the way? That's too far down, isn't it? Yeah. I do want to find Leg Eater really quickly and buy those items he has. I think he's over here by the bench. Yeah, I don't want to work tomorrow either, Cookie. It's gonna be a long week. I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, so you can't just press Y and use the what is it called? The dream now. Cough, cough, I'm sick. Crap. Alright, so I need to go I think he's up there at that bench, I want to say. We'll just buy all the charms he has. As long as this is I'm going to the right place. I probably am not, but I can't remember where else Lake Eater would be. Hey, there he is. Let's buy Fragile Heart. Fragile Greed. And Fragile Strength. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. Alright. So we're missing one. Where are the fragile charms at? Right there. So we must be missing a couple more from some areas here then. Because I'm assuming they're all going in order when you get them. That's why Dream Wielder and Dream Shield are way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need 3 more charms to buy another notch in our charm notches. Alright, gotta watch out for that Sprite. Still can't do whatever this is. All right. Which door is it? There we go. Oh wait, yeah. Do you have anything to say yet? All right. So nothing to do with Willow, right? Quite yet. Take off Long Nail and put on. I'm gonna try this out really quick. We have room for. We have Steady Body already. Oh wow, you can use this as a regular ability then. That timing still seems a little rough, but we'll try it. Alright, so let's go to City Storerooms. Which is in the City of Tears, I believe. That's where we're going to progress to the right over there now. Next time. Yeah, so we'll go from here and work our way to the right where those red enemies were. And see how that goes. But that's for next time. So anyways, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Thank you guys for all the follows tonight. I'm glad you guys found the stream and you were enjoying it. The next stream will be on Tuesday. And we will be playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, kind of continuing through the hunts and whatnot in that game. We're actually approaching some of the. It seems like we're approaching some of the bigger monsters for the DLC, so it should be pretty exciting. But after that, Thursday and Friday will be Hollow Knight, and then we're gonna repeat the week again. So, anyways, guys, as always, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all on the next one. Good night. If I can end the stream. All right, see you guys.